carefully studying and mastering the source code of all the programs she uses, and then personally implementing all the changes she's likely to want, because that's beyond any one person's capability. It's too much. So the only way we can fully have control of our computing is to do it working together, collaborating. And for that we need freedom 3, the freedom to contribute to your community, the freedom to distribute copies of your modified versions when you wish. This enables various programmers to work together to make changes and then provide these changes to everyone. Suppose a few people release a free program, and a lot of us like it and use it, but we wish for certain improvements. Well, somebody can start with this version and implement part of the changes that we all like and release that version. And somebody else can start with that and implement more and release that version. And someone else can start with that version and implement the rest and release that version. And then we'll say that those 3 people have collaborated to implement the improvements that we all wanted. And then all of us will get those improvements, and we won't have to do the work. The work only has to be done once, when the developers release it. So, all the developers get the benefit of the 4 freedoms. All the users get the benefit of the 4 freedoms. Every user can exercise freedoms 0 and 2, the freedom to run the program as you wish, and the freedom to redistribute exact copies, because those don't require programming. You don't have to be a programmer to do these things. Everyone who can use the program can do them, can take advantage of these 2 freedoms directly. Freedoms 1 and 3, the freedom to study and change the source code, and the freedom then optionally to distribute copies of your modified versions, those entail programming. So any given user is capable of exercising these freedoms more or less, depending on how much he knows how to program. And of course, a lot of people don't learn any programming, and they can't exercise these 2 freedoms. But they get the benefit of these freedoms when others who are programmers exercise these freedoms, and when they publish their modified versions. Then we all can install them or not, as we wish. So we get the benefit of living in a society where the users have these freedoms, even when we can't or when we simply don't exercise them ourselves.